Hare Krishna. Today I am going to narrate a story connected to Purushottam Mass. So this is a Puranic story where a Chitradhanva king used to rule kingdom called Haihava. And when he got retired, his son Hadadhanva took over the kingdom. Hadadhanva was a pious king and he was ruling kingdom very nicely, but he used to have a royal life, so much of opulence. He was more inclined for enjoyment. One day he went on a hunting mission, and when he was moving around in the forest, one parrot was singing, "Deluded by material opulence, you have forgotten real goal of human life. How will you cross the ocean of birth and death?" So like that, the parrot was singing. He was stunned to hear this song from a parrot, and when he returned to his palace, he inquired from his ministers, what is the meaning of this song? They were not in a position to give a perfect explanation. So he was really disturbed upon hearing this song. And one day, Rishi Valmiki visited their kingdom, and seeing Valmiki, and he inquired about this song. Why this parrot is singing for me? And then Valmiki said, "My dear Hadadhanva, in your previous life, you were actually a Brahmana. Your name was Sudeva and you had a chaste wife called Gautami. You had everything but not a child, and you were so much longing for the child, and when your wife saw your grief, she suggested you to worship Lord Jagannath, and then you sincerely worshipped Lord Jagannath, and one day Lord Jagannath appeared and he asked for a boon. You have asked, I wanted a son, but Lord said, my dear Sudeva, according to your karma, you cannot have a son for next 7 lives. Not only this life, next 7 lives you cannot have a son." And then Sudeva fainted and he was crying like anything. And looking at Sudeva, Garuda became very, very compassionate, and Garuda requested the Lord, "My dear Lord, if you give permission to me, maybe I will bless him with a son." So from my side, I wanted to give one son to this Sudeva. So Lord said, "Fine, you can give." And Garuda gave one son. They have named that son as Shukadeva. And the son was growing very nicely, happy child. One day, Rishi Devala visited there and he saw the son. And when he saw, he told, this son is going to die when he attains his 12th year. Then they were so much worried about the son, so much in anxiety. As Devala said, that son died when he was 12, when he drowned in water and died. They were crying like anything. They just sat in front of the dead body of the son and cried, and then they prayed the Lord, wept like anything. But they were chanting and praying, chanting and praying. They didn't eat anything. They didn't drink water also. Like that, whole month they have fasted. And that month happened to be Purushottam Mass. And upon completing this 1 month fasting and prayers, Lord appeared personally. And then he was so pleased with their prayers. And Lord said, "I will regain the life of your son. And not only that, I will give a long life to your son. He will live for 12,000 years." So upon hearing this, Sudeva and Gautami were so pleased, so happy, and they lived rest of the life piously. But because the comfort they were given, gradually they forgot to worship the Supreme Lord with full seriousness. They couldn't perfect their life within that life. Though Lord has assured them that I will take you back to my kingdom. So next life, this Sudeva was born as Hadadhanva. So Hadadhanva was born in royal family. As a king, he was enjoying everything, but even though he was a pious person, but he was not fully serious for devotional service. So to remind him, the Supreme Lord has given memory to Shukadeva in his next life also. Shukadeva was born as a parrot, and that son is reminding father now that you are deluded by the opulence. Now you are reminded of the goal of human life. Like that, Valmiki said, your son only is coming and reminding you that you are neglecting the true purpose of human life. Then Hadadharma became very serious. Oh my God, From morning to evening, I am engaged in all royal duties, but neglecting my original duty, that is worshipping Krishna. So thereafter, Hadadanva became very serious. Along with handling all the royal duties, he was worshipping the Supreme Lord by chanting his holy names, by remembering him, by glorifying him. So after that life, Hadadanva and Shukadeva, Gautami, the parrot, everyone got liberated. They all went home back to Godhead. So from this story, what we learn, even unknowingly they have performed Vrata of Purushottam Mass. And Lord was pleased. He gave them place in His abode. So why not we do some austerity, some Vrata of Purushottam? This month is starting on 17th of May and it will go on till 15th of June. So everyone can come to Iskcon Attapur or any Iskcon temple nearby and take part in temple programs and do devotional service. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.